Is it time to buy or sell QuickLogic stock? In this video, we're delving into the details of QuickLogic. Our initial report was released on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and now we're here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to overlook any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive complimentary price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 1st of October 2025, our system has ranked QuickLogic as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.5. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term, which may present a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakthrough at the upper trend line, priced at $6.26, will initially suggest a slower rate of decline and could potentially signal the beginning of a trend reversal. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 11.86% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 34.16% to negative 10.57%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of negative 26.84%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 67.35% to positive 11.50% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $2.01 and $6.88. Our latest daily update for QuickLogic includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for QuickLogic Corporation Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. The QuickLogic Corporation stock price gained 1.82% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 1st of October 2025, rising from $6.06 to $6.17. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.91%, with a low of $5.90 and a high of $6.19. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 11.57% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, a positive technical sign, with a total of 120,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 225,000 shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.39 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $13.36, while the lowest price was $4.26. Currently, the price is 53.82%, or $7.19, below the 52-week high, and 80.15%, or $24.91, below the all-time high on the 1st of February, 2018, when the price reached $31.08. QuickLogic, identified by the ticker symbol QUIK, has exhibited a fluctuating yet promising trend as September came to a close, finishing at $6.06 on September 30th, reflecting a 2.5% increase after a series of volatile sessions that saw the stock dip to $5.53 in the middle of the month. Recent developments that have garnered attention include a resurgence of optimism on Wall Street and significant interest from retail investors. Additionally, management is set to present at the CEO Investor Summit on October 7th during the Semicon West event, and there is notable marketing momentum surrounding their eFPGA hard IP at the Global Foundries Technology Summit. The company has also strengthened its governance by adding Ron Shelton to its board, which can help reassure investors. In the short term, analyst optimism, increased media visibility, and impending investor events could enhance liquidity and prices through renewed buying and speculative activity. Presentations at conferences often lead to spikes in stock prices if new customer acquisitions or significant milestones are announced. Over the longer term, the outcome will hinge on execution, successful commercialization of eFPGA and endpoint AI products, along with tangible design wins or partnerships with foundries, would support sustained revenue growth and expansion of valuation multiples. Conversely, ongoing volatility, competitive pressures, or failures to meet commercialization targets could limit upward potential. In summary, current headlines are favorable for sentiment, but lasting appreciation of shares will require measurable adoption of products and financial advancements. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned QUIK an outperform rating accompanied by a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of August, 2024, it was reported that Oppenheimer again assigned QUIK an outperform rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned QuickLogic stock a general strong sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a rating of strong sell. The following signals have been identified for QuickLogic. The QuickLogic Corporation stock indicates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $6.05 and $5.64. A drop below either of these levels would generate sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. QuickLogic Corporation has experienced increased trading volume following the recent rise in price. This is seen as a technically positive indicator, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Enhanced liquidity also minimizes overall risk. However, some negative signals have emerged which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Monday, September 22, 2025, and the stock has since decreased by 1.59%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 11 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 16 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 24 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Stop. Support, risk, and stop loss for QuickLogic. QuickLogic Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $6.05. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating a high level of volatility. With a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 290 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 4.91%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.01%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for QuickLogic, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio means the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may indicate insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 10th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 21 cents. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QuickLogic. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QuickLogic is at $6.21. If you do not own any shares, it may be prudent to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, QuickLogic encounters its first support level at $6.05. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for QuickLogic from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 19th of September, 2025, Faith Brian C. conducted an insider sale of 14,956 shares of common stock. On the same day, Sachs Timothy conducted an insider sale of 9,155 shares of common stock. Also, on the 19th of September, Nader Elias conducted an insider sale of 7,325 shares of common stock. On the 13th of September, 2025, Toss Gary H. conducted an insider purchase of 3,240 shares of common stock. On the same day, Toss Gary H. also conducted an insider sale of 3,240 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 16.669. Overall, insiders purchased 773,317 shares and sold 594,491 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $5.91, representing a decline of 4.17%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, indicating a heightened level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 7 days ago. Is QuickLogic stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are favorable. Although the stock has been on a downward trend, we believe that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there's a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation, moving it from a hold status to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we anticipate that QuickLogic will open lower by approximately 8 cents and begin trading at $6.09. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.